SiriusXM K-pop. My name is Michael Tam, and I'm super excited to welcome to our studios for the very first time. We have Cordis.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us, man.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
to New York.
Yes,
sir.
So really excited to have you guys here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
man.
we're
It's-
so excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
SiriusXM.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you
It's
guys?
crazy.
You guys all good?
We all good. We
Yeah.
just landed. I mean, New York is insane. It's our
Yeah.
first time as a group and also individually to New York. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Such a
Everything is
vibe.
big.
Yeah.
everything's
Yeah.
been
So
the
big.
concrete
Yeah.
jungle thing is real.
Yeah, it was
so
real.
tall, you know.
yeah.
Dude, you guys are also much taller than
nah.
seeing you guys for the first
He's
time.
tall,
It is
he's
much
tall,
taller. Yeah, Martin's massive.
Sean said in the van, like, you look small
Yeah.
like, compared to
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
buildings. Like,
Yeah. Well, you guys have taken the world by storm, and you guys have only put out your first EP,
Yeah.
Color Outside the Lines. Tell me about this EP, and just overall, walk me through the production of this EP.
First of all, thank you for.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for having us today. I would really like to talk about our first EP, Color Outside the Lines. First of all, I think the audience should know like what Cordis means. Cordis is a name of our group, which we made by taking 6 alphabets randomly from the phrase "Color Outside the Lines,"
Mhm.
which is also our first EP's title.
Yeah.
I think that phrase just best represented our a group, because we like to do things in unconventional ways, like breaking the mold, literally coloring outside the lines. So I feel like that has had to be the title of the first EP.
Yeah.
And this album, it doesn't really have fixed concept, but
Yeah.
rather we wanted to express who we were
Right.
when we were making this album last year in Seoul and LA. So we wanted to we tried hard to put our rawest emotion and our true emotions into this album, so many people can relate to it.
Yeah.
Resonate.
And
Yeah.
just for context, this EP includes 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And
And those are
Dude.
totally different 5 songs.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very
totally
different,
5
yeah.
songs. And through the song camps and the sessions that we've gone through, we made about 300 songs.
Yeah.
And so those 5 songs made the cut.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we're looking forward to the rest of the 295, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe in the
Yeah.
future.
They're archives.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Well, one of the songs on your EP is called Go.
Right.
It has, taken over the world. It is blowing up all over the place. How does it feel, or, what is it like to see a song that you guys produce from scratch, just be so big right now in the world?
Yeah.
Man, I mean that track "Go," we really loved it since day one. We were bumping that in the car ever since it was made. It's crazy because we've been working on that one song for months and months, and finally it's out and the world loves it. So I mean it's truly an honor, first of all, and thank you for our fans for enjoying it, and all the listeners out there. Thank you so much.
And to be honest, I think we kind of knew it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Whoa.
Not gonna lie.
Whoa.
Tell me, James.
But yeah, I think as of Go, it's the first song that we made since we got into the studio. And so literally the first song made was Go, and the hook was immediately just out and
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
everything
organic.
was
I
smooth.
think.
At the time, we were talking about song called "Go."
Yeah.
Every song is good. So
Yeah.
Every song
I
that
think-
has a name under "Go" has crazy energy. So.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the word "go" has this energy,
Right.
and
Exactly.
it brings you into a space. And so I think, with us working on the song for a few months, we are able to find a very authentic place and
Yeah.
a very raw place that it is able to be our intro song, and really describes us very well.
Yeah.
And even with the choreography, it's really hooky.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I see some people doing our Go challenge just in the streets, and that's a crazy
That was-
experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I want to share this one experience. What he said is yo, actually we went to shoot a magazine, and at the spot there were like people doing our challenge. Like we saw
Yeah.
a couple groups
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
it.
wow.
It was
It's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And-
Yeah.
And then
That
they-
was when it was like, oh, like this challenge is really going viral.
Yeah.
You know.
And then they were like
They're like, oh wait,
they were
wait,
just
spotting
staring
you guys, right?
staring at us. Yeah.
spotting us. It's crazy.
No, yeah, the song is extremely catchy. Even like
Thank
when
you.
we were setting it up, some of our team members were humming the song.
Thank you so
Wow.
much.
It's just super catchy. Another song on your EP is called "What You Want." You guys did it with Teiso Touchdown.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Teiso.
gold.
Our brother.
Tell me
man.
about this collaboration.
Yeah. I think Teiso is just a beautiful human being, first of all. And he brought like balloons into the studio. And so like I think we like spoke about like what we want like in our lives.
Yeah, he actually
like, as
asked us like,
keywords.
which one like
Most
most in your life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like
Teiso asked the whole room, and we answered like I said love.
I said peace.
peace,
yeah, like money.
money,
Happiness.
happiness,
and freedom.
freedom.
Mhm.
Everybody, like even the producers, the staff, everybody was
Yeah.
like answering. And as one answer came out, he like started to blow into the balloon, and that big balloon was like remaining through the whole session.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the session, we like
We
popped it.
up.
Yeah.
And that was like the inspiration of the
Song
song.
What You
Yeah,
Want.
he just went into the studio, and like in 10 minutes the song was done. So
Mm.
like
Yeah,
it was
Yeah,
crazy.
It was
It's like-
crazy.
It's like a ceremony.
Yeah.
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 It was crazy.
He was like dancing, standing on the chair.
It's like this.
Yeah.
yeah, like just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
The
insane.
real rock
Yeah.
star.
Yeah.
No, that's an incredible story. But you guys have a very interesting upbringing in terms of in K-pop. You guys have a lot of creative freedom when it comes to
Yes.
producing your own music, writing your own songs. What kind of experiences do you guys incorporate from your life, or what themes are reoccurring when you guys are feeding into producing your music?
It's really thankful
Opportunity.
to have this opportunity to
Yeah.
like actually join this process of making this album.
Contribute.
Yeah.
And I mean, big shout out to our 선배님s, our senior
Yes.
artists,
Yeah.
because of them we were able to do this and
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
do our own music.
They
and
really paved the way.
Yeah.
so.
So grateful.
Yes. And
Yeah.
back to the question, I think we really pull a lot of inspiration from our daily life. First of all, it's just
Yeah.
like we treat our music like a journal,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
diary. Want to talk about it?
And I think like it's just starts from little things like
right.
even with fashion it starts from just
The
thrift
thrifting.
shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thrift shopping and like us wearing clothes and us like being not
mean-
being able to afford costly clothes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I think we went into the session one day, like after stopping
Thrifting.
by
Yeah.
Fairfax and like buying a bunch of vintage clothing,
Mm-hmm.
and we went into the session like all getting after we all got changed into those new clothes that we bought, and the producer said like, "Oh, you're dripped up, you look different today."
Yeah.
And I was like, and that kind of became the inspiration, and
Yeah.
like we had to write about it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can see it in your outfits today. It's
Oh,
great,
thank you so
great
much.
fashion sense as always.
Thank you.
But as you guys are producing music, there's got to be times when you guys don't align on the same vision for producing a
Definitely.
certain songs.
Yes.
Tell me how you guys approach in terms of kind of like resolving your conflicts and realigning. How do you guys go about with that?
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh.
first of all, having 5 members, 5 hats,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a lot of time
Yes.
to like narrow it down to one
We clash.
conclusion.
Yeah.
And like, but I think we like when we make things, I think we just play around and fool around. So we just talk a lot with each other, and I think we try to like 설득하다,
Yeah, convince each other.
convince each other with our own opinions,
Mm-hmm.
and like we how 어찌저찌 해서 make it to one.
I think
decision.
like
Yeah.
the more we debate, like the more you can see like one side is winning.
Mm-hmm.
And then slowly like the other side gets convinced,
Yeah,
convinced.
yeah, yeah.
and then like we can like
Mhm.
resolve our
Yeah.
problems.
He got it.
So kind of like a majority rules kind of
Yeah,
situation.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's like the majority thing.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's 5 of you guys, so
Yeah,
like
yeah,
3
yeah.
against
It's
2
easy.
wins,
Right.
right?
It's easy.
Competition.
I mean, so just not long ago, you guys were living regular lives, and pretty much almost overnight, you guys can say like you've had, have gone international fame. How has life changed for you guys so far since entering the scene?
Man, before we got debut, I was just a normal teenager.
Yeah.
You know.
Personally, I just think we're still living normal lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah.
like just a little bit more indoors, maybe a little bit more delivery.
Yeah, I mean, it is just because like there's more like schedules and it's like it's
Yeah.
more, but at the same time I think it's like so much fun because like now we're finally out
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
like we released music, we can see people react to it.
Yeah,
like
that's the craziest part.
like positive reactions, negative reactions. I don't care. Now they're reacting to it, so it's like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
fun part. And like
Yeah,
just listening to
definitely.
people's opinions and like just seeing the comments and also going on stages most of all.
Yeah.
Performing is the best part. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
seeing people just jump around, like singing on their top of their lungs. It's like the best part. Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Just sharing great energy.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, you
sure.
guys gotta get used to it because you guys are going to the moon at this point.
Nah, man, not at all.
Yeah. Well, entering fame obviously has its pros and cons. As you mentioned, sometimes you receive criticism. You see these comments. Sometimes it's not the best. How do you guys tend to your mental health and just like cope with these these things?
Ooh. Oh, great question.
First of all, as I said, I think like just getting any kind of reaction is a blessing.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
it means we're doing good. And what do we do? I think like for mental health, I think we sometimes we used to do yoga.
We do yoga.
Yeah,
we
do
do
yoga.
yoga.
We do
Wait, like-
yoga.
Yeah.
And we-
Meditation a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have
Yeah.
that thing called singing bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Singing bowls like
Ding.
Yeah.
That's the only way to
Some
explain
zen
it.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showering and jazz and like calm down time is also
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
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 I think every like individually we all have like different health care, like mental care
Yeah.
routines, but like in general I think we all like to do yoga and like
Yeah.
do some
Yeah,
singing
yeah.
bowls.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sometimes we go thrifting.
Thrift
and-
shopping?
Yeah, thrift
Yeah.
shopping.
Yeah. I think like doing any kind of hobbies is like the best
Yeah,
way to
yeah,
do it.
We even play like sports. Like
Yeah.
we went to skateboarding once, and we
Playing
Basketball.
basketball.
we
Yeah.
played ball
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
As you guys are out now, you guys have debuted. Your talents are on full display to the entire world now. But while it's on full display, what are some hidden talents that you guys might have that people may not have known about you yet?
Hidden talent.
Hidden talents.
Hidden
Wow.
talents.
Wow.
Wow, hidden talents.
What else instruments can you play? I mean, we knew that he could play the piano.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, actually, we didn't know first,
Yeah.
and like we became a group. Like he was the last one to join our group, so like we took some time to get close to him, and then we kind of like get along with him. And then like one day we see him on the piano, like just like fluently playing it,
Nah.
and he only knows like a couple songs to
Yeah.
play, but he's like perfect with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, like,
I-
is there any instruments that you can play more? And then next up, we notice like from another show, he released that he can play the flute.
Yeah. Wow.
and then next we know that he can play the guitar. So it's like, bro, what's
Yeah.
next?
I mean,
bro?
Yeah. Show us how to play the drums right now,
He's
man.
talented at hiding. Man.
I mean, since I was young, I love to like try something
Yeah.
new and like.
Same.
And hiding
but-
something.
Yeah, you
but I
love
was never
that.
perfect at anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just play a couple of songs. Yeah.
But
That's
he can
all.
play chords, so like,
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
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 he started making beats like how long ago?
Oh, making beats.
Yeah.
Not long.
Not
Yeah,
long ago,
not-
but like he's really good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
I mean, I wasn't that good when I was like at your
Really?
you know,
My level.
your yeah. Level.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You guys are all just
They know.
you guys are all just very musically talented.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Well, James, you are, talented in your own rights. You're a very good dancer.
Thank you.
And I saw that you were once a backup dancer for
Yeah.
Jungkook.
Yes.
During his golden era.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience. What was it like to be, the backup dancer for one of the biggest musicians and artists in the entire world?
It's just an honor, and I think you're there, and yeah, you're just trying your best to be help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and contribute to the stage, and yeah, if I was any help, then yeah, great.
Yeah.
I'm just I still yeah, look back and think it's still surreal,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's definitely a huge honor. Yeah, no words can describe that. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's got to be surreal because you went from being a backup dancer to now being friends with the guys, man, right? And then now, recently you were in Seoul and you were at the Tyler the Creator concert with
yes.
RM,
Yes.
J Hope, and V. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What was that experience like? Tell me about hanging out with those guys.
Still, it's like I don't really believe I'm cool enough. Yeah, so I'm still a very young and dumb, weird teenager.
Positive
So-
way.
So yeah, I was there jumping and yeah,
Yeah.
all over the place, and yeah, luckily just to have a little chat with our seniors, and yeah, had a great concert. Like enjoyed the concert a lot. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
No,
amazing.
It must have been an incredible experience to be in that moment with them. But Martin, you've had your own BTS experiences as well. I as the leader of the group,
Yeah.
I read that you got some advice from RM once,
Yes.
and he mentioned to you. Obviously, he's the leader of BTS, and he
Right.
mentioned to you that as the role of the leader of the group, their job is to re-energize the group when they're tired, right?
Right.
How has this advice been relevant to you guys so far?
Like sometimes you see like members like exhausted. Also, I get exhausted
Mhm.
too because I'm human. Everybody's human, so like we all get tired and exhausted. But like sometimes it just his advice just reminds me to like get back up.
Mhm.
Yeah, take the lead and like some like doing stuff. But like yeah. I gotta be a better leader, to be honest. I'm not even like being humble. I just gotta be a better leader because like I've never really took a role like this, and it's my first time doing a leader. So, yeah, I'm trying to really step up my game and cultivate my skills to lead the group, and I think the members are doing a great job to really help me, and I think we all work it out together. So
Yeah, definitely
yes,
a team effort,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just taking the team to the goal and like just setting a good goal and just going there all together is just the best thing that I could do as a leader. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys all agree?
Yeah.
thank you, bro.
I'm sure so. So since you guys debuted and with BTS and TXT as your seniors, there's been a lot of comparisons, like all over, all the internet, like everybody saying, "Oh, the next group from Big Hit" and everything. How are these comparisons for you guys? Is it like a lot of pressure to like fill big shoes, or is it very motivating to have these comparisons to push you guys to the next level? What is that like for you guys?
Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
both.
Being able to debut in this big hit label
Mm-hmm.
with these great seniors, like, it's really an honor, like, and we're really thankful to them every time, and like, like, they are so great, so like we really respect them a lot, so like
Admire them.
yeah, admire them.
As we said, they really paved the way, so we're like
Yeah,
like following the trace, but at the same time really like trying to make our color and style, find our style as an artist. So like I think they're amazing, man.
yeah. If it weren't for them, like,
yes, we
we
won't
wouldn't
be in New
here
York.
Yeah.
So-
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not too long ago sitting in this very room.
Yeah.
I've worked with a few of those guys as well. So
yes,
Yeah.
you guys are definitely up next.
Thank
You guys are
thank
definitely up
you, thank
next.
you.
While you guys are now out to the public now. Here you guys are, and what do you guys hope to accomplish within the next year or two? What are some goals for you guys?
For me, I definitely want to, you know, finish more albums and like release it so we can go on tour and
Yeah.
like do concerts anywhere, like
Yeah.
just any country, any place, no
Yeah.
matter the occasion. It's just like going on stage with new music, you know.
Yeah, sharing energy.
Yes, sharing energy.
That's
Always
so-
the best part.
mhm.
Yeah.
For me, as Martin and Jun said, like I want to find our like color and style more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What
No.
else?
For me, I want to try skydiving once.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's been a bucket list, and also one bucket list is ticked off is coming to New York. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Actually, that was a bucket list for me.
Yeah.
too.
It's just a huge moment.
Like as a
Yeah.
kid that grew up listening to like ASAP Mob, Wu-Tang Clan, like all those like East Coast rap, like it's a dream come true.
Yeah. No, I have a feeling that you guys will be back here very soon for part of your world tour. I think so, right?
If it's, I mean, if
Yeah.
it's able to, like.
Yeah.
I
No,
hope so.
definitely very soon. So, well, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to this opportunity. Thank you guys again for coming in, and
Thank you
let's
for
let's
having
get
us.
into the music.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
for
so
having
much.
Woo.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.